Hello everybody, this is Gold League Gamer 1 and Dyne, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 6.
We're going back to more backtracking and finding some more toe cutters. My toe! My toe! Oh, I can't wait for Sinister to upload the TMNT 4 Brutal Race.
Oh man.
We had some funny moments on that one.
Yeah. But it won't take a candle to that crazy TMNT race from the Super Elb Heroes where they had that 8703 cartoon argument.
Oh, plus the fact that Paris got knocked into the water at least a dozen times, died the exact same way twice in the dam level, and forgot to save state twice.
He had worse. I don't know if he had worse luck than me or vice versa.
I think he had worse luck, and in the end, it was sufficient revenge from Captain Turbo for Adventure Island 2. Because even though Paris didn't get last, he had to go through hell.
Originally Turbo picked that as revenge on me for the Lion King.
Yep. Well, he went after both of you at the end. Now, there is a chest on the left side. I don't remember if we got that last time or not. It's not a straight hidden path through there.
Yeah, I was wondering, how on earth do you get to that one?
Well, if you run into a dead end, just try moving up or down, and then move one space back, try moving up and down. And just keep going until you make your way through. Coming down here is the weapon that was missed last time that is essential for recruiting Shadow.
Yeah, well, that's the main reason why I came back in here.
Yep. As I said in the previous video, or typed out that list. Let's see. Should still have it. Let's see, those are candidate moments. Okay, yep. Yeah, the Solitary Isle Beach for the Palador Magicite, the Cave of the Veldt to get the Striker, the Narsh Mines and for the Moogle Charm, that was the last video. And just head south from here. Keep going south, down those other stairs after fighting more toe cutters.
Yep.
Now, these guys are pretty pathetic, only doing triple-digit damage when a lot of other enemies are doing over 1,000. Of course, that was Death Gaze in the previous video. But that just makes the battles go by nice and quickly.
Yep.
Okay, keep going down those stairs. Get into another battle! Jeez.
Toe cutters, one by one.
How do these things spawn so quickly? There aren't enough toes to go around for how many of these things there are. Of course, not a lot of people are stupid enough to come in here, so they're just vying for as many toes as they can get. They don't attack those people at the camp in the other room. See, right there is the Striker. It was in plain sight, so long as you actually go down and look at it.
Yeah,
okay.
I didn't think of that. Yeah,
this is the only other enemy you can run into, and it's pretty rare. Classic Chimera.
Yes.
Now, at the head of a goat, a lion, a bear, and the tail of a snake. Actually, he's got a snake's head and a tail. Or is that a dragon head? Can't quite tell. It's not really. Well, it's a goat. It looks like a lion, and the one on the bottom is probably a boar. It's alright, Dad. Can't tell. But yeah, 7 magic points. Mog would know warp by now if he kept Fenrir on. This is a short dungeon. Not too hard to get out of. Just have to watch out for those toe cutters. Oh, yep. Team already knows what I'm talking about. They surrounded it. Always remember the Toonami promos for Gundam Wing back in the late 90s. They'd have the, "Oh, we got a Gundam on our sights! Surround and destroy it!" Kev's not got a quip on that one. He's at the bar right now. Just another one. Frontal assault. Do less than 10% of the damage done on it. Whopping 4,000 finisher.
There are those guys around the fire again.
Yep, they'll tell you about Gao and the most powerful regular enemies in the game, which are in a forest to the north of the Veldt. And they will kill you.
Okay, so yeah, I think I remember from that conversation mentioned. You said to get Gal back, we need to have 3 people in the party, and show up somewhere in the Veldt.
Yep. And once you have anyone in the airship, you can go to the airship and change your party members, and only put 3 in there, and just walk around outside right here, and he'll eventually show up.
Okay, so maybe that's what I did wrong when I tried to get Gal back.
Yeah, if you have 4, he won't rejoin you because he'll just take the open slot.
Okay.
Where we go to next is that striker. Is if you talk around on the world and learn about the Coliseum, you'll find out that someone is looking for the striker. And this thing is so annoying. You choose an item to wager. And the striker is probably going to be closer to the bottom of the list since you haven't sorted your items lately. And that one person will act completely on their own. So there's Shadow right there. That Puck Chupin is actually a mistake. And the character who is acting on their own will sometimes do the dumbest thing imaginable. Yeah, this is an easy fight. Even if you lose, you won't lose your striker. You can try it as many times as you need. Oh, yeah, best blitz in the game. He actually did it. Go Saban.
Yeah, I didn't even program that blitz.
Well, he's not... Of course, they always act on their own. So, yep. The only thing he knows how to do is fight. And, yeah, he'll... Regardless of him saying that, he'll still join you.
Well, of course, he's got to.
Yep, and the striker is actually a good weapon for him. It is his second best weapon in the game. Only outclassed by the stunner, which I don't remember where you find, actually. I think it's in the cave between Figaro Castle. As for where to go next...
Well, I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is, right here.
Yep, the Opera House. This is where you want to have someone who can cast float. You walk in, this place looks in pretty good condition despite the apocalypse. I like that. Shriek! Help! Help! It still doesn't get any better than Final Fantasy IV. Dragon is spinning smack in the middle of the stage. So we gotta go play around with the stage controls again. So let's talk to this guy. Don't press the wrong switch or... You just have to play around with them. That one barks at you. I love that one. This one kills the light. got the nice little Pac-Man eyes all around the audience. Now you can play with these beforehand.
Wait, the audience. Wouldn't that be the orchestra?
Well, the orchestra's in front. I don't know if that's the orchestra or the audience or not, because there are 2 rows of seating. But yeah, this is the one you want to trip. And you're set down right into the middle of the stage.
You got a point, yeah, because I can see the orchestra behind and in front of the video.
Yep. So this is the Dirt Dragon, or Earth Dragon is in the original. You want to cast floats, of course, but this guy can be beaten otherwise. And if you have Cherub down, that makes it even better, because this guy does have an ability that will counteract float and send you back to the ground. Mudslide. Yeah, fairly damaging, but not too bad. Celeste is actually better off attacking rather than casting magic, because if she's using first tier spells, it's not doing too much. And of course, he counters magic with his Hone Tusk, which is a nice little insta kill.
Okay, let's see.
He even reflected, but go Terra for blocking that.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know how much his Earthquake ability does. It probably will hurt, but probably not be an instant kill. I don't think Celeste is going to survive this.
Alright.
Oh, down she goes. Probably best to have Terra cast Cure 2 on everybody. Or, rather, have someone use a Phoenix down and then Terra immediately cast Cure 2 on everybody.
Yeah, maybe I didn't think of that. I don't know.
And Quake. This is what Float will negate. It hits everybody, and instant party kill otherwise. So 29 minutes later, 11 minutes left on this video. Yep, Terra has the Cherub down equipped, looks like.
Yeah.
Mog, you have not danced successfully once in this LP. What's wrong with you? I'm out of practice, Coupon. He never dances with me.
Wait, didn't he do successful in the floating continent?
I don't remember, actually. I just remember him keeps something. Okay, he finally got it. So, here's the good old wind slash.
Yeah, this is why I don't often use the dance ability, because majority of the time it never works.
Yeah, it usually just wastes a turn. And in the end, once it's successful, and Terra in her boss killer form right here. Yeah, of course that whole that hurts.
Yeah, one thing is like his dance ability only changes the background.
Well, he'll continue to act on his own for the rest of the battle, and once he dances once successfully, he will not stumble at all. But yeah, that Sunbath is a very useful healing ability once it goes off, and it is not reflected at all either. Yeah, so long as you keep your HP up, this guy is really not that hard. Cockatrice, which, yeah, I guess that was a bird. Yeah, of course, the Cockatrice will automatically attempt to petrify an enemy. I think everyone will survive this. Might be close for Sabin.
Ooh, they all just barely survived it.
Yep. Of course, they completely missed Terra. And oh, good timing, Mog.
I always keep forgetting that Sabin has the wall ring for some reason.
Remove the wall ring.
One reason I want to keep it is because it actually helps if he's trying to helps him from being protected from magic attacks.
Well, it's better to be able to heal him up rather than heal the enemy. And of course, if he can't. Okay, 50 Gs. That's the item that will negate. That's the ability that will negate float, unless you, of course, you have a Cherub down equipped. Oh, Celeste. Yep, boss killer in action right there.
Yep, he's down.
Send the dirt dragon back to the dirt. Magus Rod, one of the best rods in the game, useful for Strago and Relm.
Yep, and we got 6 dragons left.
Who's next?
Yeah, well, only time can tell who's next.
Come on, Death Gaze, come at us. Oh wait, half the team's wounded. Don't want to fight right now. Okay, Firgo Castle's actually on the other side of the continent right now.
Yeah, I don't remember if that's where I was heading next.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's hard to tell where you're going because that map is very small.
Yeah, once you know the general layout of where things are, it's not hard to figure out where you're going.
Yeah.
You just have to know where places are. Gotta love this music. Searching for friends is a very appropriate theme. Right here. An airship only... Well, you can only access that dungeon by airship they just flew over, and we'll get to it eventually. One place they haven't gone back to is the Solitary Isle. And right here, the Fanatics Tower. You can only use magic in there.
Oh, that's the name of the tall tower, the Fanatics Tower.
Yep. Because that is where the cult of Kefka worships. And they still worship him even if they knew he was at the bar. So if you're bringing in new party members that have not fought yet since they rejoined, make sure they have good equipment. And unfortunately, there's no free healing in this airship. You just have the engine room here. Kyan is...
So this isn't like the old airship where you can get items anytime you want.
Right. Of course, that old one was turned into a casino and meant to attract tourists, so it was no surprise that he had done that. Just talk to anyone of your party members to switch around the party. They'll wander around in various spots. If you talk to that old man, he'll unequip everybody if you want him to. It's really not recommended you do that.
Yeah, I won't even do that.
Land close. And the Fanatics Tower, you can get some good stuff, including Edgar's final secret tool, but it's fairly well hidden. You may notice, yeah, Strago's in there. But with Relm on the party...
Wait, has Strago been hypnotized?
Yep. He only reacts to Relm shouting at him like that, so he snaps out of it.
Ah, so Relm now has the power to snap people out of hypnosis.
Well, just him. Her voice is that piercing.
Ah.
He's so happy. Even though he's not
right.
Yoshi.
Of course. And as mentioned...
Oh, you're as foul-mouthed as ever. Bless your heart.
Yeah, as mentioned in today's Mario 3 video on the Super Helper Heroes, we no longer need to mention where So Happy comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Because people know by now.
I'm rewatching part 6 just because of how frustrated Lexi got. Absolutely hilarious. And they continue to march in formation even though Strago's out of it. Yeah. 3 minutes later, just figuring out where to go.
Oh no. I knew where I was going.
Oh, time for the Storm Dragon.
Yep.
So
I once attempted to fight this dragon a while ago, a few videos ago, but yeah, but I kept losing, so that's why I just left, and now I decided to come back.
yeah, this thing's at like level 70, so he's one of the harder dragons. But you can take him on around level 40 at the earliest, 50 to feel more comfortable. Bug! Don't stumble!
Well, for a minute there, it sounded like you were clucking like a chicken.
I never knew chickens could speak Moogle. Yeah, level 74. I think this is the highest level dragon, actually. I may be wrong.
About 42,000 HP.
No, that's normal. Deathgaze has even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you may notice that Terra's morph meter is going down faster than it did for the Dirt Dragon. Simply because of the longer you use it without transforming, the longer it will last. So definitely best to save it for just boss battles. But he's weak against lightning. If you have Bolt 2 or Bolt 3 even, hit him with that. Celeste just learns ice magic naturally. Actually, yeah, none of the characters in this game learn lightning magic naturally through leveling up. Terra learns fire and Celeste learns ice. But in terms of casting lightning on him, you'd want Bolt 2 at the very least. If you're going to cast Bolt 1, it's better to just say Mog! Even I've never had this much bad luck with Mog not dancing. But he's going down fairly quickly. So long as you can survive his initial assault, you have a good chance of winning. Especially since he keeps attacking Sabin, who still has that black belt equipped. Yeah, Terra has to land on the ground to cast her spell.
Yep. Alright, let's he should be done any moment now.
Yeah, I've been getting down there. Haven't been keeping track, but 2 minutes left in the video. Imagine there's not much time to go after anything else.
Yep.
Oh, messed up.
Yeah, I usually do a good job at not screwing up the Blitz combination.
It's possible to make mistakes. And definitely Terra and Sabin definitely have something that's negating win. That's making this fight a lot easier. Mog's brought back, instant safe. Oh, and take it down again. Poor Mog.
Yep, I may never unequip the wall ring.
Well, it loses its use fairly late in, because you're gonna have so many monsters that use spells that will break through Reflect. It's better to not use it at all. I think he's almost down.
Yep, he should any moment now.
Just waiting. Got a minute left. He'll go down soon enough. What's this coming back from the bar? You haven't finished recording yet. I'm drunk Kefka, and I'm gonna go out this way. Oh, he's really wasted. You clean that up. Ah, you clean it up yourself. I gotta worry about destroying the world. Drunk Kefka, ladies and gentlemen. Drunk Kefka. Even he can get smashed on Friday night.
Was that inspired by the drinking game from Sinister Goon's Let's Journey?
No. Not entirely.
Alright, and the dragon's down.
I need to set up a drinking game for this, actually, but not enough time.
Yep, because we're already deep in the game.
10 magic points, force armor. Very good armor against elemental.
Alright, till next time, this is Gold League Gamer 1 and Dyne. Later, folks.
Damage. Bye, guys.